Hey everybody, today we're going to be going over something I see a lot in the subreddit, on the Locksmith subreddit, and that is my Kwikset has broken, the handle broke, and I can't get my door open because the latch is in the way. And this happens a lot. Normally it's not the latch that breaks, it's the door handle or the plastic spindle on the inside of it. So we're going to try to give you a hand here and show you what we can do to get the door open, so that we can take the latch off. Some of the comments I've seen that came from actual locksmiths were brute force this thing around and break it until you can get it out. That is fucking crazy. I don't understand how you're an actual locksmith and you think that that's how you should attack this problem. Another method that was talked about was taking a pull saw and just boring through all the metal, which I can tell you as soon as it grabs this metal, it's either going to break your wrist or it's going to jump this around, it's going to break the door. That's not an option. Another one was a hacksaw, and just try to saw most of this stuff out till you can get to the pieces that can pull this latch in. Reciprocating saw, an oscillating tool saw for this, and just cut all around, and you're going to break the door or do something that you just can't fix, and that's not good. So the easiest thing to do is to locate these two little tabs on the inside with that little U right there, and if you notice when I push the latch in, that moves. So now I know you can't do that when your door is shut, but all you got to do is take that same screwdriver you took the handle off with, if you did, or anything that you can poke in there, and just bring it back. See the latch move? Comes right on back. Then you can open the door. Boring all this out is going to be a pain in the butt. Shouldn't have to take 10 minutes to do it. And then once your door's open, you just take those off and replace it. It does happen. What also happens is and it sometimes does this for deadbolts too. So this is a deadbolt. And it can also be stuck, and then you're not going to be able to use this slide right here because it's in there. But you can take a screwdriver and you can just, out of view, sorry, you can just do one of those numbers right there. If it's stuck in the lock position and you've gotten the door handle off, just take your little screwdriver that fits in there and open, close it. If it's stuck, you may have to lift up on the door or down on the door a little bit. It may be kind of a little bit jammed a bit, but that's not too bad. And if you got the screws for the handle that you took out, they can also be used as well. You can just take the little head and just kind of pivot this around until it closes. Same thing with getting the latch in here. Bonus if you can tell me what screw that came off of, because I had to work on it, and I don't particularly like that product that screw goes to. But brute forcing it's not an option. You're going to break something if you're just trying to brute force stuff in there. Again, you just pull that back, latch opens, open the door, you're good to go. Some of the comments I've seen on there are just crazy. I don't understand why you would give that kind of advice to people when they're asking, especially if you're a locksmith. I don't know if you're just wanting to tear up their door or tear up the system so you can charge them more or what, but I'm always trying to save my customers money at any chance I get. It's kind of how I keep my business. It's a newer business, so you know I have to do everything that I can to keep customers and you know, keep costs down. But replacing this is pretty easy. Just use that advice. One person did show the right way to do that. He literally outlined the little tabs right here that you can just pull in, but too late because the person had already like cut some of this off or broke some of it off, and yeah, now you're into it deep. So if this has happened to you, hopefully it doesn't, and if it does, I hope that you can get your door open. And if this has helped you in any way, hit the like button for me and subscribe. I do appreciate it. And if you've got any ideas for, you know, a video that you want to see something on, just let me know in the comments and I will try to make something for it. And until the next one, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.